definitely is, just like phase 1. But at least phase 1 knew what it was setting up. It was setting up the Avengers. That was the easiest thing it could do. But I guess it's cool. I guess kind of that phase 1 at least had a sequel to the first superhero in that phase, in that one phase. My fave, Into the Spider-Verse. It's just too good. Oh yeah, it is good. It's fantastic. It's like top 5 superhero movies for me. Iron Man, Into the Spider-Verse. I'm not putting them in order. Logan. I think Wakanda Forever might have to be in there. And let me see, 5. Well, a 5th one. Dang, I just had it on the tip of my tongue. The Batman. I'm bugging. The Batman. I love Doctor Strange 1 though. That's probably my favorite superhero movie for the first one. Oh yeah, the first one was good. What's going on, brother? Like the Avengers 2 era. Okay, I see what you're going for, Cass. I see what you're going for. My favorite DC movie is probably The Dark Knight, probably. Mine is The Batman. I love The Batman over any other Batman movies. Everyone hate on the White Man like they did Raw. Shake my head. Wait, I don't get it. Technically, it's a comic book movie, which so are all Marvel/DC films. You are correct, Elite, but he said superhero movie. So that's what kind of differentiated that conversation. That's why I said superhero. Like, if you want to say comic movie, cool. A Colonizer in Chains. Nah, I've seen everything. Oh yeah, that was goated. Logan was fire as F. Oh yeah, people don't talk about Logan enough now. We've gotten into this era where people forget about things that happened like a few years ago. Days of Future Past was good. First Class was good. Logan was good. All the other Wolverine movies, yeah. No Batman? No. I said Batman. Elite Collector. I know I didn't say it soon enough. Phase 1 was at least setting up stars and personalities you would get attached to, like Thor, Iron Man, Cap, Black Widow, Loki, Banner. But Sam, I also feel like those were the easiest ones to do because they were the most mainstream ones at those times. Like, people talk about how Iron Man wasn't a big A-list superhero like Spider-Man. Yeah, from a marketing standpoint, from like cartoons and merch and all that. But Iron Man, Thor, and all them, we still all knew who the Avengers was before watching the Avengers movie. So I feel like that was the easiest part because a lot of people going into those movies already knew those characters off rip. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, now all we have is mid superheroes and Thor carrying the MCU. No, you was correct with your first statement. You didn't have to put the and Thor. He's also put in there with the mid superheroes. Thor only got one good movie, Sam. I want you to remember that. One good movie and one good video game if you want to count him being in God of War Ragnarok. But that's not him. Getting Jackman back in a Wolverine role at least for one more movie is gonna be dope. I think that too, Cass. But I'm just one of those people. So I'm gonna tell you guys some news I saw on Twitter the other day. Kevin Feige, the head director of the Marvel Cinematic Universe as a whole, he is trying to get every single like big name star back for the Secret Wars and try to make it bigger than Infinity War and Endgame, which I get where he's going for. I just feel like, with the Hugh Jackman thing, I feel like that sullies the legend. I mean, the legacy of what these characters are actually bringing when they say, oh, this is going to be my last portrayal of this character. This is going to be my last movie of this character. Especially in the movie when they die or something like that. I'm just like, I don't want to see them no more. Because I get that Deadpool is before the events of Logan. And the whole multiverse thing and all that type of stuff. I get that. I don't want to see Hugh Jackman again because I feel like everything done with Logan, I want it to stay like that. Wherever it is right now, I want it to stay like that. I feel like Logan was a great send-off for Hugh Jackman as the actor for Wolverine. That's my opinion. I just feel like it was a great send-off. I don't want you to get him back because now I'm just like, oh, Hugh Jackman. I love him as Wolverine. Because I do. Wolverine's one of my top 5 favorite superheroes of all time. So I'm just like, I don't want them to bring him back for this role. Well, I'm like, I feel like we got the great send-off. I don't know. To me, it just cheapens it. Like, it cheapens me thinking like that was his last time playing Wolverine. Do you know how much like emotional like investment you have for saying, oh, someone's playing this for one more time and that's it? I'm just like, yo, I gotta go see that. Like, this is it. And then they go out with such a fire movie like that. Oh my gosh. Then he's coming back for this one. Everybody was happy, and I'm happy for people that are happy. But I'm just like, I would have been cool without that. This is me though. I would have been cool without that. I love the Batman. Oh yeah, the Batman's hard. The Batman's hard. Agreed, Cass. It makes me happy, makes me smile. No Deadpool movie saved? Also, what up, y'all? No, not in my top 5. No. No Deadpool movie. Maybe top 10. But I think with the Deadpool movies, they're very great on the first watch. After that, they kind of go down only because they're all comedies. You kind of see the jokes coming. Yeah, the action is cool, but the action's so spread out to where you're not even there for a Deadpool movie for the action. You're just there for Deadpool's goofiness. And to me, with comedies, once you watch them too much, you see the joke coming, you see the punchline coming. They're not as funny to you anymore. To me, it's just that wow factor when you first see it. Logan's number 1 for me. I totally forgot about that. Oh, Deadpool movies too? F. I like the X-Men series. I generally overall like the X-Men series. I haven't seen the last 2 ones, the Mutants, New Mutants, and the Rise of the Phoenix, or the last one in that little. I don't know, the one with Jean Grey turning into the Phoenix. I haven't seen that one. Then Marfuro said, "You're the queen now." Kind of facts. They should adapt the latest version of Thor. Oh, adopt the latest version of Thor. Adopt for what? What do you mean? No, when Namor told Shuri, "You have 1 week." That was cold as hell. Oh, that's facts. No, he's like, "Hey, I'm not gonna say what happened," but he's like, "Oh yeah," you know what I'm saying? Totally agree with you that the early superheroes for the MCU were way easier to build up. And Chris Evans and RDJ were the perfect castings. Oh no, I agree with you, Sam, on that. I definitely agree with you. I think the MCU is really lacking the star power right now. Sam, you just spitting right now. You spit. It really is, because right now, at least with Iron Man and Captain America, we knew that those guys were leaders. We knew that the Avengers were being built up on because of, the end credit scene for Iron Man 1 talking about the Avengers Initiative with Nick Fury. So I feel like that's lacking right now, because it's like when we see the next team-up movie with the Avengers and all that, we got Shang-Chi, we got Sam Wilson, which we really haven't seen since the TV show. We got the Winter Soldier, which we haven't seen since the TV show, which will be in Thunderbolts, I believe, right? We also got we got Rhodey as a War Machine, but he should be getting his own movie since the TV show turned into a movie now. So yeah, the Batman's hard. Chill, Izzy. Agreed on Deadpool not being as great after the first watch. Thank you, Sam. Ooh, seems COD ain't learned their lesson. Updates 32 gigs on PC.